Just beautiful. First off, this isn't my type of game style. I'll explain that in a second. I have absolutely nothing against heavy attacks. There are attacks that are heavy. Sounds great? They are great. I just don't use them too often. But I should. And I'm about to show you why. What's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. So, the automatic heavy attack machine. Well, it's actually not automatic. It's a manual heavy attack machine, or machines. Like, maybe you happen to already have your heavy attack machine built. Well, this might work for that weapon too. Now, the Enkine, or Enkine, or I hate all these words, the heavy attack machine. This weapon has a very special, unique ability. You will get an 80% damage boost and a 20% speed boost for 8 seconds after landing a heavy attack. So, when it comes to my heavy attack smack, I built it for efficiency and heaviness. Now, I put prime pressure point on because of, well, damage. Corrupt charge was the next mod I chose because it gives me a initial combo of 30. It does take away from my combo duration, but I'm not doing a blood rush, so that doesn't matter. Not here. Focused energy gives me 40% efficiency for my heavy attack and 60% electricity. Focused radon gives me another 40% heavy attack efficiency for a total of 80, and it gives me 60% radiation. Amalgam shatter will give me an 85% critical damage boost, but what I'm really looking for here, the critical boost is welcome, but what I'm really looking for here is the 60% heavy attack wind-up speed. When you pair that with killing blow, which is another 60%, I get 120% wind-up speed, and I get another 120% melee damage on my heavy attack, which is almost all I'm doing. Saxum Thorax, it was just there for the impact theme and to add some status. Now, when enemies are lifted, they will explode and die and give an extra 10% of their max health as like an area attack damage in 4-meter radius, but I honestly only put it on for the impact and to get some status. Quickening will give me a 40% speed attack, and it helps me with my combo counter, 20% extra chance. Dispatch Overdrive, when I hit somebody with my heavy attack, I'm going to get a 60% movement speed for 15 seconds. Now, because of the way I built it, I chose this as my aura mod. You could choose one of the Tenokais, like the Mentor's Legacy, that those free heavy attacks, they're useful. Because of my initial combo, I'm kind of getting a cheap free heavy attack anyways, but whatever one you want to put in, perfect, fantastic idea. I also slapped one of those new melee mods, the Melee Animosity. What this does is it gives me a 42% chance that on my next heavy attack, I will get a 420% damage boost. Considering all I'm doing is heavy attacks here, it's, might be every other attack. So, as always, make sure to tweak this to your playstyle. For example, if you're doing a blood rush or you're just running around smacking people in the face with this heavy attack machine, the higher the combo count, the higher the heavy attack damage. These combo count efficiency mods, they're a good idea for what you're trying to do. But if you're running around like how I'm doing in this video, like just heavy attack, smack, and asshole, then you don't necessarily need a lot of efficiency mods. Corrupt Charge is doing most of the work for you. All I'm trying to say is, remember your playstyle and tweak it to that. Your game, your frame. Alright, so that was the build section. As for the playstyle section, which will be very short, I just want to start off and very quickly say, every once in a while, I get somebody in the comments who's just mad, saying things like, why would you ever? That can't work. Your ideas are nuts. I hate your mother. Stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I got thick skin. I'm not asking you to be nice. What I'm asking you to do is to just shut the hell up. I mean, well, that's what I mean. But what I meant to say was, a lot of my builds are different because I personally hate the meta. Don't get me wrong, the meta is good. There's technically nothing wrong with the meta besides everybody's using it and I find it boring. So, because I don't like the meta and I've been playing for so long, I end up doing some different builds, some different playstyles that are fun. Sometimes I do them just for the fun of it. All I'm really trying to say before I start rambling is, sometimes people are going to say to you, what you're doing is stupid, do it this way. And all I gotta say is, well, hear them out. They actually might be right, but what's right for them might not be right for you. We all got different mods, different builds, different ideas of fun, and there are 3 different builds for each weapon, warframe, and sentinel. So, if you're having fun with one of your builds, then have your fun. Now on that note, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope this helped. I hope you join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's one of the ways we can talk. Make sure you keep it easy in life. And remember, just keep gaming.